Yo, what's up YouTube? Here is Yeti Dirt Bike Life directly from Portugal with my first vlog of a track day in motocross. Little intermission before we keep going. Check out the Moto Academy app. Just great community based, all kinds and level of riders. Lots of content and material to study, level up your riding and mindset. Link in description, guys. I was feeling sick this Sunday. I dehydrated very quickly, and of course I went riding and I thought I didn't ride for a whole week. I'm gonna go do 60% intensity motos and see how my consistency is. I've been working technique a lot during the last few months, so I wanted to see how it's sticking in, and it was fun. I had some fun besides not being able to ride longer than 15 minutes. Anyway, little insights of what I do in my track day. I always do track walk, so doesn't matter if I know or I don't know the track. I like to go and do a little walk around the track. It's a good warm-up too. Then of course I get myself and the bike ready to see if everything is fine. Never know when I forget something, and get ready to rock and roll. Now I was checking suspension because I fixed my shock in the day before, and something I like to do before really going for it is do some stand-up laps and kind of figure out what lines I'll be taking during the day, and yeah, just helps me get my head straight. So from this lap on, I was already feeling completely dehydrated and feeling that my body is breaking down. So I just tried to keep at it, and at some point I would just completely lose all my strength and needed to stop before crashing, of course. Then after a long 20-minute break, I came back again and I felt better for 4 laps. After the 4 laps, just again same thing. I mean, next Sunday it's a new Sunday. Hopefully during this week I can get free of this sickness that I got and gonna feel better. Once more, just trying to keep consistency and you know, a nice comfortable rhythm that I can keep on. By the end I just ended up the day doing some section work, so I wanted to train my seat bounce, and there's this tabletop that is just perfect to train seat bouncing, and I will cut the track here just to do this section. Get in here. Was practically nobody at this time, everybody was already away, so I had all the track by myself, which was cool. And I will hit this jump, accelerate, braking, then sit and do the inside corner here on this flat turn, and seat bouncing here, trying then to build the ride here on the middle or in the inside line. I felt that I was losing some time just hitting the berm on the outside, especially because I was cruising just for so long, and taking account that I could just cut over there and do the same thing, probably I'll get some seconds. Now this was a cool thing I have the camera on my chest so you can't really see, but there's a dude on the 125 that just decided to follow me, and I was like, yo, come on, let's move along. So we both was hitting this section together. It was quite cool.